the main important thing here would be to, one is always go through the routine of ult tracking. Remind yourself what ults they have. When you guys recognized the ults they had, you were more prepared. You had more resources ready, such as Sleep Dart and Matrix, and I noticed that. That was really good. But at the same time, when you didn't ult track, you guys were just being completely outplayed and stomped over because you weren't aware of what ults and what to use. Some weird ult usages, especially using Yara, Go Fish, right?
Yeah.
You popped in the beginning on attack. You popped the Zen ult, which was unnecessary. Even if you died there, you already won the team fight, so it was alright. You guys have to it's not even don't think too much. It's not exactly a brain dead comp, but right now, because you have to focus on the basics, commit to one target. Have a shot caller. That I feel like I think future you're the shot calling right now, target calling, right? Maybe you aren't doing it as much because I don't have my Discord overlay on, so I can't tell who's exactly shot calling.
It was Baby Jesus who was doing it. Lucio.
We need to rotate the roles here. The main tank has to be the one that's shot calling. So future, it's up to you to tell who to focus. And if you have the Discord on the Rhine and you guys are speed boosting in, like that's, for example, that's one thing that you should be focusing on. Or if someone's low, then you guys all focus on that target. Okay. The resources should be putting towards Reinhardt. All resources should be put in general towards him, and him and his swinging hammer. So always try and stick as the team. Try and focus down on one target at a time, and also D.Va, you have to be focusing more on the usage of high ground. And I think the healing and nade, you could have better nades, and there's some general small healing tips, but I think so far there's just. Also, as Anna, Emma, you want to be focusing down. You don't play support, do you? Or do you play support?
She does, but she's not in any of the teams. She's an admin and she's subbing as well.
Okay, Emma, if you can, try and focus down the Anna more, okay? Because you're an Anna, right? I think you're playing Anna, if I'm correct. You have the ability to basically kill her 3 shots. I don't see the reason why you wouldn't want to try and take her down. She's the biggest threat, so... There's that. That's the thing, is that they're Anna, they don't have a mercy, and that's already a big mistake that you guys have to punish immediately. Just think about it. Anna, Discord, and D.Va, and she should be dead in an instant, even without her concussion blast. Even with it, for that matter. So, yeah. But 3 tips. Stick together as a team more, focus on one target at a time, and go through the routine of ult tracking. And the one who's calling targets should be the main tank. Other than that, I think you guys had a lot of good points. Nice blocks, Future. That was really good shatter blocks there. You were aware that he had shatter. Good callouts on the Pharah and barraging and matrixing. And good callouts on Discord when you could. And nice job trying to Discord the Reinhardt whenever possible. That's always the #1 target because he's the most reachable. And yeah. Keep in mind that you guys are playing the superior comp here. So try and flex on them.
I just have 2 comments. I was waiting for you to finish, but one was at some point Baby asked where is Hanzo after he killed Go Fish Zenyatta.
Yes, that's another thing.
No one answered him. No one said I don't know. No one said anything.
The thing is,
info.
If they're running Hanzo,
should have answered that as well.
No. I mean, I'll be honest. That was another thing I was going to point out. That's a really good question. The one who should be answering this is the Lucio, first of all, because you have the biggest POV, right? Your line of sight is probably the biggest as of in terms of the game. But the other thing is that the D.Va should be the one to focus. Notice this, D.Va, you're playing too close with the team, and you're not always looking around for high ground. The reason why they run D.Va over Roadhog and Goats is specifically for the purpose of securing high ground. So, Nit, do you play flex tank, or is this just something that you're like?
I play D.Va.
Okay, yeah. So if you play D.Va,
she's the off-tank player of the academy team.
Try and take high ground as often as you can. Okay, you don't have to do it all the time, but especially when it's when the enemy team is more likely to take it, such as the Hanzo or the Pharah, try and take the high ground as often as you can. And it's going to be extremely beneficial for you to take the high ground against Pharahs, because if she's coming in close, you'll be in much, because D.Va has a spread, right? So you want to be as close to her as possible before she tries to run away, and then you can boost towards her and kill her. You should be able to kill her with 1 boost. And in fact, you know the trick that if you melee, you stop your booster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so try and use that as much as you can so you don't like over go or anything. This Farah, her, like I'm not gonna focus too much on her, but I think that's just a small thing. Is that you guys have to realize that there are a lot of opportunities. Don't get overwhelmed by, losing a single team fight or something. Okay, voice comms generally start to get a lot more quiet once you guys start losing a bit. So you have to keep the momentum going on. Okay, especially when you're playing comp like this, momentum is key. So stay upbeat. Go over the routine. Always try and remind yourself. In terms of comms, you guys. Maybe this is not an issue with the main Mochi team or the academy team specifically, but just this team as a whole. Comms were a bit more silent than I expected. Try and kind of like call out who's low more often, who's naded, and cooldowns as much as you can. Okay.
Sorry, comms are a bit more what?
Comms are a lot more quiet than they should be.
Okay.
Call out cooldowns. Anyone can call it. Okay. You don't have to shout or scream, but if one person, even if one person like a weird, like if you're playing Reinhardt and you notice the Ana used nade, point it out. Okay, because when you did point it out and you guys engaged, that was really good. I was proud of you guys for that. That was a really smart play, and you did win the team fight with that. So it's those small things that really determine who wins and who loses in a single team fight.
To Volskaya Industries. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Will
want us
we
to run here?
the same comp?
Yeah, run same comp, but this time, run Brigitte, because they might be running dive. So instead of Ana, run
Can
Brigitte.
we put Goldfish on main healer?
So who should I play?
Main healer, whichever Mac decides.
Main healer is Lucio.
So go Lucio.
Yeah, I'm not the best Lucio, but I can try.
Let's up the tempo.
I mean, Goldfish, are you main healer in your team?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
On
want
your down, try learn Lucio as much as you can, okay?
break Ana
what's-
or Moira. Sorry,
What's maybe gonna play now?
Ana, Zen, or Moira.
Well, you guys need a Zen, right? That's the missing key here. Zen. Stick together, okay? You guys tend to go on your own fights. Stick together as much as you can. Especially you choose supports. Zen and Lucio, you guys have to stick together like glue, like conjoined twins. Other than that, follow the Reinhardt.
1. Attackers
I'm not there yet, guys.
defend objective A.
Just they have a choke. They have a Sombra. He's invisible around us right now.
Sombra point.
It's golded on point.
On standpoint.
Just keep holding the choke. Keep holding
Do
the
you want
choke.
point?
You can win that 1v1.
I'm low,
You're
I'm low.
Is Shodi?
Baby deep on point.
They have a Hanzo somewhere. I'm not sure.
is charging. Barriers on you. Go.
My bad. Sorry. Lucio, can you give me a speed boost? Can everyone back off a bit and Lucio speed me back in?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in spawn.
Ready for battle.
Diva 1, Diva 1. Diva out of back.
I'm hot.
Kraken is ready.
Dead.
I am not a good loser.
Come over here!
Oh yeah! Up the volume.
Objective lost.
Should we combo Kref and Surface right next fight?
We might be able to win with with grab. Just grab early. We hold closer to a choke.
Okay.
Try and do it early.
Hands on the right.
I'm lagging.
I'm dead.
Mini Diva's 1.
Now we're all dead.
Team kill.
وريهم قوتك.
Into the iris. Готовно, Steam. Don't hold back. Score 0-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select.
Should I talk?
your hero.
Are you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Just keep up the focus. Try and use comms more, and especially you goldfish. You want to be telling the team when you're speeding in and when you're not, because speed boost is the key cooldown in any goat's comp. Okay.
Alright.
And other than that, try not to get split up. You guys were a bit split up there, so stay closer together. But okay, good job. It's fine. Sorry, yeah.
Tanks, if they have a Sombra, could you try and let me know if you've been shot a lot? Because it's hard for me to notice that. You know if Sombra's shot you a lot and whether she's close to EMP more than me.
Yeah.
For a new high score.
Make sure when you're playing, next time when you're playing Ghost on defense, you don't have to hold shield at choke, honestly. You should try and play more towards the point, because you have the advantage of letting them come to you, and you can just run them over.
Привет. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Swing amber right.
I'll speed boost at the entrance.
We can speed boost into the left choke. Actually, let's go right into them, right into them. They have a Bastion. Bastion discorded, Bastion discorded. Right next, right.
Sombra in the back.
Ryan's very low. Keep going in. Sombra behind. She TP'd out.
Sorry, and
Sombra is
sorry,
low.
sorry, one. Sorry, down. Nice.
Anna discorded by their spawn. Let's just take the point.
Sombra's close to all.
My ultimate is charging.
Damn it. Hey.
Sombra's on point somewhere. Just swing your hammers and stuff.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on
I'll speed boost at the entrance.
Zen's out of position. Can we speed push him right now?
Okay, let's go.
No personal bubble. No friendly bubble. Zen 1.
Bubble.
Okay, let's play on point. Play on point. I'm going to transfer. Bastion discorded.
Bastion down.
Sorry, I was chain hacked.
Hot, still.
Let's back up, let's back up.
My ultimate is charging.
Thanks.
What else do they have here, guys? They have Trance Nano. Do they have Grav? They must be close, right?
My ultimate is charging.
I can speed
Yeah,
boost.
they have gravity.
Oh, behind us,
Sombra in the
Sombra.
back.
She's out. She's probably just recalled onto Mega.
Yeah, I can speed boost. Let's go.
The Anna's discorded, top left. Anna's 1 if you hit her.
Sorry, one. Sorry,
Right
one.
now. Right and right. Give it up, give it up.
Parallel.
Anna's discorded on point. Nice stun. Barrow's coming out behind. He's very low, going towards Mega. Barrow's on Mega, 1 health.
Nice.
Power down.
I'm sleeping.
Sombra behind, hacking.
I have ult. Let's go.
Nice. Technically, you won this now. By a few
Alright.
seconds.
Keep it up. You guys should try and use the mentality you have on attack on defense. So when you attack, when you're defending by attacking, go all in, okay? Keep it up.
Select your hero.
A lot of
Are they
some
gonna
minor
finish
things.
this or they're gonna continue?
They're going to continue.
Okay.
Mech.
Yeah?
Which targets should I bubble most with Zarya and goats?
Zarya is going to generally be Reinhardt unless you know some specific things going to happen, like Tracer plus Bomb or something else, but Reinhardt for easy energy, because the Reinhardt needs to build his ult charge and you're enabling him to do that. Yours is off tank after. Off tank plays with main tank. Also, Nit, you were letting the Pharah have too much free space and she picked up the Zenyatta. You're lucky that your retarded Graph Bomb there like worked and he charged it. But yeah, and for you future, don't charge outside of your team's sightline, okay? If had they focused you a bit harder, you would have been done for. Try and charge within your team, LOS. And if they're playing Bastion, you guys did a good job focusing him down, but a good tip would be to play out of his line of sight as well. So like what you did when you went underneath him was a really good idea.
4, 3,
But other than that, good luck.
1. Attackers.
They have Diva.
Defend objective A.
And Doomfist.
They have Doom. Yeah. They have any snipers?
No. They have Doomfist far. They're going around, I think. Yes.
Doomfist on the
Have a
right.
shield. Pharah discorded, top right. Pharah still discord. Focus Ryan. Doomfist discorded. Pharah now. Pharah's discorded, she's out.
Doomfist one. Doomfist
Diva,
one.
Diva.
Doomfist down.
Diva's just one of a choke.
Too far away.
There they are.
What do we have for the Pharah?
My ultimate is charging.
I've got you covered.
Diva discorded.
My ultimate is charging.
Pharah's discorded, she has orb. Doom 1. Come back, Nit, if you can. Ryan's discord. Try and get back to a teammate.
I am still in the fight.
Pharah's gonna fly in top right. Be wary of that. No, she's main. Pharah discorded.
I vote.
Ryan. Ryan 1. Can we speed boost in? On my Ryan.
Into the eye.
Okay, let's back out. Pharah's about to barrage. Doom discord on point. Pharah's discorded above point.
Pharah down.
Nice. Now it's Ryan. Diva. Anna discorded. Ryan alone on point. We need to kill him. Dead. Let's try and group up again, guys.
Everyone
Set up on the left side of point like we did before. Team discorded, going right side.
We have
Team one.
Graph and
Team one,
self-destruct
you-
for next fight.
Ryan discorded. Pharah's on me left side top. She's discorded above. Ryan discord. Pharah's Ryan coming in.
Into the iris.
Pharah discorded, not on trance. Doom next. I'm trancing on point. Try and keep us up. Ryan discorded. Pharah.
I'm low.
Doom discorded. I can't see you unless you come out mega. It's fine. Let's regroup next point.
Objective lost. This fight is
Good job letting the Fire and Doom get behind. Let's keep calling him out early, and then we'll be fine. Hogman should get behind him a last push, but let's just call him out as well. Fire discorded, top left.
Further left, further.
Fire still Doom. Doom coming into middle point. He's on Mega. Choke.
Maybe we should charge him.
Doom coming in. He's on point. Doom on point, no abilities.
No bubbles.
Need help from right side of point. Unlucky. We can focus down the hog.
Hog out of position. He's low.
Tranquility.
So I tried to keep you up.
I'm dead.
I will never.
Alright, let's swap to stall out characters, guys. Nice kill. Who's next?
Grab.
Огонь по готовности.
Points.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
I'm dead.
Give me another shot.
Anyone touch? Nice.
Get in there.
I can touch.
I'm touching.
Rally to
I'm
me!
dead.
Meteor strike!
Rise low.
Everything can be hacked. And everyone.
You might want to
Go now.
I'm healing. Oh, nice.
Round 3. Complete.
Insane Tracer. What the fuck was that?
3. Switch
Holy shit, you killed the whole team. You pulled off like a Spitfire last minute. Like, that was insane.
Prepare.
Overall, on first point, much better, much more improved defense. You guys are actually taking part, and I can really see that. And you can also see that in how you were able to defend for much longer. In the end, Nit, you were kind of feeding by going a bit too aggressive.
I know, I had 200 ping. I kept rubber banding everywhere.
It's fine.
I'm
If you're
sorry.
200 ping, then it's not
Together,
within your control.
we are
But
strong.
when you were playing high ground and you were scouting and you were, looking around for the and prioritizing your focus on her, you can really see the impact and how the team was much able to stay longer.
Yeah.
There is still some disconnect, such as Goldfish. You're the one who should be talking the most, and in future you should be the one who's talking the most next. Baby is doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now, and he shouldn't be doing that. He should be focusing on playing Zenyatta and hitting his targets right now. And so, because you guys have the easier role, you should be the one doing the callouts. Speed boosting is a really important callout, but I like how even when you're playing 4v6 or 4v5, you guys manage to pull yourself together by grouping up and then going out at once. So that was the good tip. That was a good thing. Staying close together like you guys did before. Other than that, this should be an easy win for you guys.
That's it.
Let's push around on the left side.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, I can still boost.
Rise discorded.
Right.
I'm dead.
Okay, we need to get out of here.
Go.
They have sim turret set up all over choke.
I'll take care of that.
They might have TP'd someone up above us.
Not good.
No.
Somebody needs to deal with turrets.
Turrets.
I'm dealing with them.
Behind us.
Break one. Break discorded. Ryan now. Ryan.
I'm KDD.
We might be able to kill him when we get up, guys.
Let's back up.
Cover. My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Where are we going, guys? Let's try and bait the wall first, okay?
Not good.
Don't go all the way in.
Turret down.
Stay on our side of the shield. Stay on our spawn side of the shield.
Физкульт, привет.
Now show them.
Practice makes perfect.
Graf is ready for next fight.
I have beats too.
My ultimate is charging.
They have a trance. We can try and focus down there, Zen. If I can get a Discord on him, I'll call it, and then we can just hard push onto him.
Get in there.
Okay, speed out, speed out, speed out. We can go back in. Ryan Discorded.
I'll try to bait the wall.
Turrets above. Symmetra turrets above the entrance. On their side.
That's more like it.
Graf.
Огонь по готовности.
Don't use ults, don't use ults.
Okay, I speed.
Break up a choke, break up a choke. One. May?
One point. I don't know what I'm doing on point though.
Perseverance
Oh.
is the key.
I will shield you. Hey.
Yeah. I have beat for next fight.
Okay, we can actually probably just barge straight into their Rhino, okay? We can use beat and rally straight up.
Got it.
Speed boost straight in. We can focus down our Rhyme and try and get a big shatter. You all ready?
Let's go.
Okay, beat rally, let's go.
Огонь по готовности.
Ryan's low.
I'm low, I'm low.
Zarya on the right side, Zarya on the right side. Focus, focus. On point.
Symmetra turrets, guys. They're dead. Turrets everywhere.
Practice makes perfect.
Barrier activated.
60 seconds remaining.
The enemy is here.
Coming up.
Healing. Dead.
Alright, next push is the last push, guys.
Give me another shot.
Check this out.
30 seconds remaining.
I am a must rest victory.
I'll bait the wall.
We need to kill the Symmetra turrets. Symmetra turrets.
That's on you, Nip. Okay, let's go to their side of choke.
Experience tranquility.
I'm speeding. I'm carried. I'm dead.
My will is unbroken. Overtime. We are active. Defeat.
It's okay. Happens. Well, I think the most important thing is that you guys completely win. Radio silent again. That was really bad. I think you guys just kind of like lost momentum and lost hope there. And it's okay. Like I can see a lot of the problems. Like Diva, Nit, you're like lagging, and I can see that killed at the Zen. That was kind of funny to watch. But you guys have to work on your comms a lot more than what is at right now, because right now at least 90% of the time, no one is saying nothing. And if anything's being said, it's mostly useless information like, guys, this is the last fight, and that's the completely meaningless. It has no value to the whatsoever. There's not a single discussion of a game plan. You guys have to work on that. Has to have a team plan. And not a single person mentioned that Zarya had ult the whole fight. And even if Zenyatta has ult, this is another time we can work on when we're actually VOD reviewing. But if Zarya has ultimate, right, then you want to be focusing down on Zarya. Focusing on Zenyatta is like literally asking to run through the entire comp and then touching Zenyatta. Calling just because Zenyatta has ult doesn't mean you should be focusing him down. In fact, anything you could like bait him out of it. Only when you're in the middle of the team fight should you be focusing him. The opening picks are always going to be either the tanks or the brigade if they're running goats. So yeah, but that's more of like specific tips. Also, Reinhardt should be the one baiting. D.Va should not be in charge of baiting wall, especially because right, I think like you can only trick like there's you can only trick them once. It worked once, I saw with the D.Va walling off, but the next time you came in, right, not only were you giving them ult charge, you were also low. You were burning down cooldowns on your side of the team,